2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Suns team is talented, and they are connected. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "We're the true definition of team. Togetherness, competing, and gratitude. That's just us. That's what we go by, and that's our culture." Brian, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great leadership from Monty Williams and their vets. And a little deeper into the season now, the depth of some teams already being tested, Richard.
Yeah, there's a lot of injuries popping up right now. It's tough to establish a rhythm when the guys are being shuffled in and out of the lineup. And truly, to power through, you just need strong leadership.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. We've got Banchero, Franz Wagner out there with Jalen Suggs. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Bol in at the four-man spot. And for the Suns, Chris Paul out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Ayton in at the five spot. Here's Banchero. Pass to Suggs. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Banchero. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Paul. Now Ayton. Pass to Bridges. Here's a three from Paul. Can't get it to drop. And Orlando will come the other way. Here's Suggs. Back to Wagner. Here's Banchero. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Here's Shamet. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. Over Bridges. Banchero no good. Banchero's gone 1 for 3 on the night. The drive by Paul. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Even in the later stages of his career, Paul's handles remain incredible. He's got that thing on a string. What a move.
And the shot goes down.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Bridges. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. And Paul gets it to go.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
All right, here's a tip for the defense in this one. Avoid sending Chris Paul to the line at all costs because he will punish you if you do.
Here's Suggs. Tries again, and the layup is up and in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Ayton, 15 in his last outing. Outside Craig. 11 feet out. Bol grabs the board. Well, when it comes to free throw shooting, Paul is one of the best in the league.
Well, in 2021, he was the best in the league, hitting 93% of his shots he took from the stripe. You're simply better off letting him take the shot clean.
Here's Suggs. Misses from close range.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points. The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And it's the Magic with the ball, following the score by Phoenix. To the middle. Back to Wagner. Here's Banchero. Shoots over Bridges. Banchero no good.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Stripped away. In transition. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Bridges outside. Pass to Aiden. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
And when Aiden isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Both shots good from the stripe. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now, but you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
It does this team a lot of good when Carter is that assertive. They need him to put pressure on the D and force mistakes.
Now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Now here's Bridges. Pass to Craig. Here's Shamet, defended by Wagner. Shot clock at 6. And the basket by Shamet. And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
Here's Wagner, following the score by Phoenix. And the shot goes in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Bridges outside. Outside Paul. Outside Craig. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Banchero. For Orlando, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Bull. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Wagner, right side. And he drives in. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Suns trailing. Here's Shamet. Counted. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Suggs. Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. The 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention.
Don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Orlando calls timeout. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Orlando making some changes.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Wagner. Anthony outside. Outside Ross. Wagner outside. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Bamba. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Lee. Here's Okogie. Out to the right wing. Here's Šarić. They get the rebound. Misses in close. Orlando trailing here. And here's Anthony. Wagner for 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Pass to Payne. Here's Lee. Back to Payne. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Bamba. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Ross. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
At the line for the Magic, Terrence Ross. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Outside Payne. Lee on the wing. Shoots over Ross. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Down low. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Assisted by.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Pass to Lee. Back to Payne. Over Anthony. The shot by Payne, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Anthony outside. Here's Akiki from deep. Here's Wagner. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Šarić gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Pass to Akiki. Now here's Bamba. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Payne. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Lee. Over Bamba. Lee misses. And here are the Magic now. A big stretch here going. 10 to 2. Back to Ross. Lets it go from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
36 seconds left to play in the first. Shot's good by Sharage.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Orlando leading. Outside Ross. Pass to Akiki. To the middle. Here's Bamba. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Bamba's got 8.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Now here's Payne. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Here's Landale. Pulls it in from the elbow. And that does it for the first quarter. Magic out in front. They're up by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
25.
Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
The Suns trailing. Setting the floor for the Magic. Harris at the 2 with Wagner playing the 3. Mo Bamba out there with Banchero. And it's Fultz in at the 1 spot. Now here's Biyombo. He's guarded closely. Lets it fly. Shamet, no good.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
To the inside. Bamba misses.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tight-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Bridges. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Wagner outside. Paul against Fultz. To the paint. Here's Harris. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And it's the Suns with the ball. Trailing by 2. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule. Losing to the Cavs.
Offensively, it was never their night. The issues they suffered were pretty clear.
Won't win games in this league with an offensive night like that. They've got some things to figure out.
And so here is Orlando coming off a Suns make. Pass to Banchero. Back to Harris. Releases. Offensive board. Carter. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Bridges against Wagner. Ayton inside. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Magic have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Fultz. Wagner with it. Here's Banchero, defended by Biyombo. Here's Banchero. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Well, the Suns shooting about 43% in this one. Here's Shamet, hounded by Harris. Throws it up high. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Orlando calls timeout. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Suns making a change here. Craig's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Suggs is checked in for Harris. The Magic shooting the ball at 48% so far. Wagner, the pass to Fultz. Over Paul. And the Magic again can't hit. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
And they converted last on attempt number 3. Paul's got 6.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Back to Fultz. To the inside. Suggs. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Here's Bridges. Doesn't go for him. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Now here's Fultz. 13 points in the win against Oklahoma City. Banchero no good. Bridges against Wagner. Bridges misses. Orlando trailing here. Right side Fultz. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Bowl, he's checked in for Orlando. And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Wagner against Bridges. Back to Shamet. Bridges passes to Paul. Off the mark there with a 3. And for the Magic, they're shooting an average of 43% for the floor. Pass to Wagner. Back to Suggs. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Ball against Fultz.
Orlando foul. Jalen Suggs. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Shamet. From 10 feet away. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Anytime you get a nice look inside, it's a good possession.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your Suns dancer. Here they are, your Suns dancer. That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise for your Suns dancer.
Pass to Suggs. Wagner with it. And here's Fultz. 6 on the shot clock. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Bridges. Second chance shot. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance. These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Pass to Shaman. Now Aiden. He's checked by Carter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Aiden. And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
BA, you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
Good on both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Bull. Wagner outside. Carter inside. He's covered by Aiden. The 3 from Suggs. Hits the trifecta. Suggs has got 5 points.
Field goal.
Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Here's Shamet. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Well, the Magic's shooting at 30% here in the second. Pass to Suggs. Now Wagner. Now Fultz. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
The basketball genius of Paul in action, finding those chances to set his guys up.
Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Wagner. Back to Fultz. Carter from outside. Rebounded by Chris Paul. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Shaman. The 3 is up. The rebound by Carter. Fultz with it. Here's Suggs. Down low. Here's Wagner. And the layup is good off the glass. Wagner's got his second basket. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Bridges. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort.
The bank shot, no good. Orlando leading. Inside, here's Wagner. Yep, count it. Wagner's got his third bucket of the night.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Well, Phoenix is shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Pass to Shaman. Now here's Ayton. Defense is right there. Goes back up. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
A double-double machine. Ayton is adept at using his size. He boxes out and just grabs boards.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Orlando. The Magic making a switch here. Bamba's checked in for Carter. Wagner comes in for Bull. Ross, he's checked in for Suggs. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
Outside Ross. Pass to Wagner. And here's Anthony. The three is up. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Payne. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Anthony, the pass to Ross. Now here's Bamba. Not a lot of room. It's hauled in by the Suns.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Lee. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Payne. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando trailing here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Anthony. Outside Ross. Now here's Wagner. Okogie pulls down the board. The Suns shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Lee on the wing. And there's a 3-second violation.
Orlando ball.
Orlando's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Wagner, the pass to Ross. Now here's Wagner. Saric covers. Anthony outside. And another miss by Orlando. Phoenix is shooting 35% in the second so far. to Okogie. 1:03 left in the first half of this game. 4 on the clock. And Landale gets it to go. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Anthony. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Wagner, and he drops it in from the low post.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Okogie, defended by Wagner. The Suns need to get off a shot. Nice shot by Okogie.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Anthony outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Suns ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came to a close, they had a 4-point deficit. They had a very good second quarter, currently holding a 4-point advantage at halftime. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the defense down the floor, filling the lanes, finishing with authority early, getting to the rim, and finishing hard.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
It was a great display of team ball. It wasn't 5 individuals out there. It was one cohesive unit sharing the line. Not only does that make it harder to guard, it makes the game more enjoyable to watch.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Here they come, fans. It's your one.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Suns leading. They've got DeAndre Ayton. Chris Paul out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Craig in at the powered forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. The Magic shooting about 41%. Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Paul. There's the triple. Suggs, no good. Suggs has gone 2 for 7 from the field. Pass to Bridges. Up and in on the layup. Bridges has got 8 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA. Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Now here's Wagner. Give him 8. Here's Bull. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. He's got 6.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Paul passes to Aiden. From 13. He's off on that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Here's Suggs. He's got 5. Pass to Bowl. Here's Suggs. Shot clock at 6. The Magic need to put one up here. Wagner for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Here's Shaman. He's got 14. Oh, nice D from Carter.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
And that one's good. Oh,
good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Paul passes to Bridges. Back to Paul. Pass to Bridges. Over Banchero. Phoenix no good that time either. The Magic have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And he's going for the lob. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
The Magic making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. The Suns have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Shaman. Over Harris. They get it back. Here's Ayton. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And they recover it. Here's Bowl. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Big size difference there, and he takes advantage. You got to exploit the mismatch.
Bridges outside. Paul passes to Craig. Pass to Shaman. And it's Harris with the rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Paul. The Magic making their last shot. Phoenix calls timeout.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Here they come, fans. It's your one and only Suns Pacers.
He's checked in for the Suns. Okiki's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Suggs. Orlando on D. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Pass to Craig. To the middle. Oh, they need this! And yep, it's good. Paul's got 8.
Look, you gotta appreciate the cleverness of Paul. Skilled at fending off defenders and finding ways to score all the way through contact.
Now here's Fultz. Harris misses. call against Fultz. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
It's impressive what an enduring talent Chris Paul has been. A lot has changed around the league, but CP3 is still doing his thing and leading his guys to success.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. The Magic have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Banchero. The Suns clear it. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in the game. Looking to get it going. And the layup is good. Bridges has gotten 4 this quarter.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Harris with it. Pass to Okiki. From deep three-point range. Kept alive by Orlando. Second chance effort. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Fultz. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Bridges outside. Back to Paul. Over Fultz. Paul, shot is off. Orlando trailing here. Here's Banchero. Pass to Bull. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Biyombo. And for the Suns, they're shooting just 36% in the third. Here's Bridges. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Okiki's shot is good.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Phoenix is shooting 40% so far in this one. Phoenix calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Saric checks in for Craig. Okogie comes in for Bridges. Lee, he's checked in for Shaman. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. Here's Okogie. Pass to Lee. Outside Payne for 3. Not going to go that time. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Fultz. Over Payne. Here's Bamba. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns. Wagner's checked in for Fultz.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Bamba. Here's Payne. Pass to Lee. Here's Okogie. And here's Biyombo. And here's Payne outside. Offensive rebound. And here's Biyombo. Clock at 6. Back to Payne from outside the arc. And Biyombo slams it home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Anthony lays it up and banks it in.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Pass to Okogie. Here's Lee. Oh, they get a hand on it. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Magic.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Okeke. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Outside Payne. Here's Okogie. Back to Payne. Tries to break his ice. Some solid defense from Bamba.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
So it's Phoenix now, following the bucket by the Magic. Here's Payne. And he comes up with a bucket. Payne's got his second basket of the night.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Pass to Bamba. Now here's Ross. Anthony outside. He takes it in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Greg.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Landale's checked in for Phoenix. Bridges comes in for Okogie. And a change for the Magic. Wagner's checked in. And Anthony drops them both. 1:16 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Bridges. Outside Payne. Back to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now here's Anthony. Shot clock at 6 to the left wing. Tries it from 19. Bamba misses. The Suns leading. Outside Payne. Pass to Lee. And here's Bridges. Here's Landale. Covered by Bamba. Here's Lee from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 6 here in the quarter.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
It's all tied in Phoenix. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
63. The Magic. 63.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Magic. Franz Wagner out there with Suggs. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then there's Banchero. And it's Bowl in at the 4. Here's Banchero. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Paul drives in. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
See, I like it when Paul attacks the hoop, when he looks for his.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Here's Bowl. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Well, Phoenix is shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's Bridges. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 6th assist of the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now here's Wagner. It's hauled in by the Suns. Shamet's got his 4th rebound in this one. Paul passes to Bridges. Here's Shamet. Pass to Ayton. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Fantastic decision-making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Wagner for 3. The rebound by Bridges. The Suns have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. And rejected. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. They get it again. Craig. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Orlando calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told them we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Allie, thank you.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Bull. Can they get it? And he lays it up and in.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
The Suns have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Bridges passes to Ayton. Outside Paul. Takes the 3. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Wagner outside. Outside Carter. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Shamet. Shamet's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Here's Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 8 assists in the game.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
Here's Suggs. Back to Wagner. Pass to Banchero. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Bridges. To the inside. Here's Banchero. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Suns take it the other way. Bridges outside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. When you look at Mikal Bridges, he's the quintessential 3-and-D wing, Richard.
With his quick feet and 7'1" wingspan, he can guard 1 through 4. And they call him the Warden for a reason. When he locks people up, he puts them in Mikal jail.
That's good from Bridges. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Banchero. 4-3. And Ayton pulls it down.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Bridges misses. The Magic shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. On the wing, Suggs, defended by Craig. Here's Banchero. Nails the baby hook.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Bridges outside. Back to Shamet. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Wagner. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Rebound by the Magic. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Suggs. Shoots. Here's Carter. Nails the baby hook.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Pass to Craig. Ayton with it. He's checked by Carter. Ayton passes to Craig. Deflected! And he gets it back. And he banks in the layup. Here's Orlando. It's a 13-point game. to the paint. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Pass to Shaman. And here's Ayton. He's checked by Carter. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Banchero. Back to Suggs. Here's Bull, defended by Craig. Bull, no good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Paul. Left side, Craig. And here's Bridges. Banked it in off the glass. Bridges has got 17 points here in the second half.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Carter, the pass to Wagner. The three-pointer off the mark.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Shamet. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Suns lead by 17.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Pass to Banchero. Back to Suggs. Poke loose. And stolen by Bridges. Now here's Paul. Bridges outside. Craig passes to Paul. Over Banchero. Here's Craig. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Pass to Bull. Back to Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And for Jalen Suggs, the shot is a work in progress still. His form is mostly fine, but execution and decision-making needs to improve.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Suggs had a rough year shooting as a rookie, Grant.
He really did. I mean, played too fast at times. The shot will come as he slows his game down. Still, he has great upside, but must get his shot on track.
So he gets them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Here's Paul. Pass to Shaman. Now here's Bridges. Defense right on him. And the basket by Shaman. Shaman's got 6 here in the quarter.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Orlando calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jalen Suggs.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Anthony's checked in for Suggs. Wagner outside. Ball against Anthony. Bowl, no good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Bridges outside. Pass to Shaman. Now Ayton. He's checked by Carter.
2 minutes
back to Shaman.
2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Paul. They grab their own miss. And the basket by Shaman.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. From 7 feet. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
That's on Mikal Bridges.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Randy, look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Pass to Wainwright.
Magic foul. Paolo Banchero. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Suns, Dario Saric. Taking 2 shots.
Throw good, Saric. And the 75 list came out last season, the top 75 players in NBA history. RJ, who do you think was the biggest snub?
Without a doubt, the biggest snub was Dwight Howard. When you see what Dwight Howard was and was able to do, and I understand if you want to look at the last 5-6 years of his career, but don't gloss over the first 10. He led a team to the NBA Finals, battling against the Lakers as the best player on the team, dominated the Eastern Conference, beat LeBron James, and we've seen how hard that is to do in the Eastern Conference. So to me, he is one of the top 75 players of all time.
Third team foul. Shooting for Orlando, Cole Anthony at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And so he makes both from the line. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
Now here's Washington. Pass to Lee. Here's Wainwright. Washington outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Biyombo, covered by Bamba. The fader, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Magic ball.
Now here's Anthony. Down low. And there's Bamba on the assist by Anthony.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.